Well, when I was 30, which is 50 years ago, God, I had a boatload of problems. And tell you the truth, I still have many of the same. Like the problems were, salary. How am I going to, make more money so I can live better? Okay. So that was a big problem. And then it was housing. Wow. How am I going to get a place to live, buy a house or a condo or whatever it is? Wow. Or the other thing, debt. How am I going to get rid of this debt and get out of debt and pay my bills and stuff like that? So that was 50 years ago. And actually, through my life for the last 50 years, a lot of that still happens. Is the biggest problems most of us have. But what I didn't know then, until I was started working with government programs, that every one of those big problems in life can be solved with government programs. Who would have thought? Yeah. And particularly if you go to Google, you'll never learn that because they just have people there who want to get money from you to solve your problems. Well, the government gives money to you to solve your problem. Okay. That's why you have to stay away from Google. And maybe they're in there, but you'll never find them because you got a billion websites that are just spending 24 hours a day trying to figure out how to get money out of your pocket and into theirs. What you want to do is go to government programs that are there to get money into your pocket, not out of your pocket. Okay, now let's say for your increasing your salary, the place to go. Here's the best website for that: careeronestop.org. Careeronestop.org. Make an appointment. They're in every county in America. They're available for free. Now you got to go through the hurdles of getting there. I mean, see, Google wants to get your money, so they're going to make it easy for for you to find them, so they can get money from you. You know, the government offices give you money. So you have to make more effort to get them to give you money. And it's free. All this money is free. So make an appointment about what they have to get you a better job, to get you free training, whether it's paying for a 3-month course or a 3-year course for you to get the skills you need to make at least $100,000 a year. And that's what they're up to now. And that's what they're doing all over the country because Biden just threw so much money at these people to make sure you get a higher paying job. Okay, that's one. Number two, okay, debt and credit repair and all that. Man, you put that in the Google, and you're just going to find sharks that are all probably being investigated by the Federal Trade Commission. They keep the Federal Trade Commission busy because they're one of the biggest scams on the internet. People who charge you for stuff to fix your credit, you could get it for free because the government pays financial counselors for free to fix up your debt, your credit, and everything else. So you don't have to worry about those issues. You make an appointment, like it's a people business. You don't fill out a form online and poof, it all magically goes away. No, you got to get on the phone, make an appointment so people understand what your problem really is and they know the options for you to solve that problem. You can't tell. I can't tell. So that's why you make an appointment to see these people. Now, housing. Okay, now what the government does wants more people to buy houses, wants to give grants to people to buy houses, particularly low and medium income people. Now that income goes up actually $100,000 or $200,000 nowadays to be eligible for these programs. But they're different in every city. They're different in every county, and there's different kind of organizations that help you with them. Now I have a listing of them and there's about 6 of them. There's something called neighborworks.org. Okay. There's another one called ncsha.org. There's another one called fhlbanks.com. These are banks that give out grants to buy a house, or nonprofits like habitat.org, or the U.S. Department of Agriculture, USDA.gov, and our old HUD.gov, which has probably the biggest array of housing programs, but they're not easy to find. That's why you have to make an appointment with the counselors to find that. Make sure you get the list, either if you're watching this on YouTube or you're a member and watching this, it is in the description below. all the websites you need. You don't have to pay me any money to start and solve all those problems. Remember, the government wants you to make more money. Why? Then you'll pay more taxes. That's the dirty little secret. So use it, man. So even if you have to make a half a dozen phone calls, what the hell? You're going to change your life, double your salary, finally get the house you want. Yeah. Get rid of your debt. Man, you should spend hours doing that instead of hoping to do it in 3 minutes. No, you're going to, save problems for the rest of your life once you find this out. So put a little time and effort into it. That's the way you get problem solved. You don't get problem solved by wishing them away and hoping a big, handsome guy on a white horse shows up at your door. No, you're just going to get a silly looking clown bothering you on the internet, telling you that this stuff is there. And that's what Let's Go Help does, is help people find all this stuff. And members help each other. And we give our own grants of $75,000 every month, because this is what we do with our profits. We give the money back to members. And that's the nicest feeling I've ever had in my life. So help me help you by giving you money. And that way I show you how the government gives you money too.